Martin and Chris Kratt, The Wildlife by Martin Kratt and Chris Kratt. Making TV shows is fun, but making wildlife shows isn't so easy. We have been bitten by snakes, mozelids, and Galapagos shark, and approximately 10 million mosquitoes. We have been stalked by tigers, tackled by Komodo dragons, and charged by elephants. Hyenas have chewed on our boots while we're still wearing them. We've been lost at sea, in the rainforest, and in the desert. We carry 200 pounds of camera equipment up a mountain and then realized we forgot to film. Who we are. We're the Kratt brothers. Yes, we are real brothers. I'm Martin, the oldest and the one in blue, and I'm Chris, the one in green. We grew up in a very wild place called New Jersey. On our first creature adventures, we met garter snakes, box turtles, and toads in the woods behind our house. As kids, we had normal pets like cats and dogs, and we also liked to learn about wild animals. We read books, watch nature videos, and explore the woods whenever we could. We wanted to learn more. Chris, during high school, I worked at Raptor Rescue Center in the Great Swamp near my house. I love getting to know hawks, falcons, eagles, and owls. Then I went to Carleton College to study biology. On a field trip to the Boundary Waters in Minnesota, I saw wolves in the wild for the first time. Martin. In college, my focus was on zoology, the study of animals. My favorite class was about frogs and salamanders. I also had a job taking care of rare lemurs at the Duke Lemur Center. When I fed the baby Ai, it liked to tap its fingers on my watch. We knew we wanted to help animals and we wanted to help save endangered species. We dreamed of telling people about the amazing creatures on the planet by making our own TV show. It was a long shot, but we had to try. So we set off into the wild with a video camera in our backpacks. First, in Costa Rica, we hiked to the remote beach to film sea turtles coming ashore to lay their eggs. More than 20,000 turtles crawled up onto the small beach as we recorded one night. It was exciting and a little scary. Predators like jaguars and crocodiles also came to the beach looking for an easy meal. We took the video from this adventure and edited it in our parents' basement to make it into wildlife films. Then we started calling TV stations. We asked them if they wanted our show about animals. Many stations wouldn't even talk to us. The rest just said no. We were disappointed, but we wouldn't give up. Next, we traveled to Madagascar, the only place in the world where lemurs and fostas, terrors, and most chameleon species live in the wild. We even filmed the newly discovered golden bamboo lemur. Would showing our Madagascar videos be the key to getting a TV show? The television people still said no. One producer even said, "Cute, but it'll never be a TV show." We decided to keep trying. So we journeyed deep into the Amazon jungle in South America. One morning, army ants swarmed into our camp. They eat everything they come across. All of the animals in the jungle ran for their lives, and so did we. We were lucky to get away. On the lake the next morning, we were even luckier. Giant otters swam up next to us. Giant otters are endangered. Only a few thousand live in the wild, and we got to film seven of them. Then our boat sank, but we managed to save our video. We entered that video Amazon Adventure in an important film festival. It won an award. Our films had gotten better and better because we had practiced by making so many. The public broadcasting system, which most people call PBS, thought our idea was a fun way to learn about animals. It became our very first TV show, Kratt's Creatures. Remembering our time in Madagascar, we made another show called Sabumafu with the Kratt brothers. It starred a certified lemur named Sabumafu. All kinds of animals came to visit us and Sabu in our clubhouse called Animal Junction. It was clear to us that animals have personalities like people. We went back to the wild to live with the animals for a new TV show called Be the Creature. We quickly learned that being the creature isn't easy. For Komodo dragons, each day can be a fight for food and resources, and all creatures use different ways to survive. That's Chris saying. These wild experiences helped us understand that humans have many things in common with wild animals, but that animals can't do things we can't. They have creature powers. That thought inspired a new show called Wild Kratt. In every episode, we imagine, what if, and turn into animated versions of ourselves. As animated characters, we could run like a cheetah and swim like a dolphin. We could show things that couldn't be filmed in the wild, such as tardigrades in outer space and the battle between colossal squid and sperm worms in the deep sea. We started receiving letters and emails from kids wanting to help animals. This gave us an idea for a project to help wildlife. We would perform live stage shows, and when kids came to see us, money would be raised to protect a wild place where animals live. Grizzly Gulch became the first wildlife refuge created by Kid Action. It is protected habitat for grizzly bears, wolves, and more, and we hope to create more refuges in the future for other wild animals. It has been a wild journey for us, with lots of bumps, bruises, and bites, but there are still lots of animal species to discover, and we don't know what will happen next. Will the snow leopard get into Martin's tent? Will a bighorn sheep knock over Chris's camera? Nature is full of surprises and new things to discover. The Kratt Brothers creature mission continues. About the authors, brothers Martin Kratt and Chris Kratt are zoologists by training who have spent their lives learning about the creature world and sharing their enthusiasm for animals. They are actors, directors, scriptwriters, authors, and wildlife cinematographics ever in the pursuit of creature adventures. The end.